Hello everybody, it's me, PureToxic here. It is Wednesday. That means it is time for another stream. And I know that the schedule says Warcraft Wednesday, but due to the issues that's been going on with Warmane recently, I did not feel like I want to risk it, and therefore we are doing iRacing instead. And I hope that's okay with everybody. If not, too bad. My stream, my rules. Haha. Let's see here. We want to do display capture. And we shall be doing... what's it called? Ferrari GT3 challenge. Because I haven't really had much chance to drive the Ferrari. And now we can. So let's do that. Let me just make sure audio and everything is good. It's a bit low, perhaps. Oh, that's the wrong setting. Might need that setting later, but not right now. I hope you guys think the audio quality is good. It might be a little lower than usual. The mic, that is. I looked back at the most recent stream and it was pretty loud. Oh, gotta make sure that I'm not gonna be smashing into the microphone a whole bunch. I do have the microphone a little further away than when I normally play. Oh. We need to calibrate the steering. It is not correct. Options, steering. There we go. Then back to center. Something like that. There we go. I am actually trying to use the pop filter this time around. I have had that off of the mic arm most times because it got in the way, but I'm hoping it won't be a problem today. We will see. We'll find out. Oh, right, this is... Oh, checkered flag. Okay, we can't race right this second. Let's see, maybe I can position the pop filter a little better because it's still kind of in the way a little bit. I can actually move it slightly. I will do the qualifying, but I don't expect to get a good time. I've only done one race in the Ferrari so far, and it's gonna take some time for me to get used to this car. It handles way different from anything else that I have driven so far, so I will need to practice a bit. So I'm gonna take this quali opportunity as practice, and I am not gonna expect myself to do really well or fight for position or anything like that. I might actually need to turn on the racing line so I know what I'm doing. Like here, I need to brake way earlier there, and I am heading back to the pit. And I am actually taking off the pop filter because I will be smacking my hand into it. It's obstructing way too much.
No.
Oh, hello there. Thank you for enlisting in the War Crime Division, Drillin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Ow, and I got smacked in the face by something. Why is VC face so laggy? That's weird. Let me double check my VC face settings. Maybe they're way too high. Maybe I enabled something I shouldn't have. Don't use. Maybe I can lower the graphics a little bit. Ah, hopefully that's fine. Welcome to the stream. What was I gonna do here? Right, the racing line. I do think I'm gonna need it. Driving line, that's what it's called. Qualify. And I might need to increase the volume a bit, because it's very low. Don't you guys think? Yeah, a little too hard on the throttle and the car goes spinning. You gotta be smooth when applying the gas. I don't like having to slow down that much for the corners. I feel like I'm way slower than I should be when I do that. I'm really just using the driveline to figure out where I should apply the brakes a lot. I'm sitting way too close to the steering wheel, man. I can't turn the wheel properly. Oh, like that. Way too hard on the gas.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Tires are probably still cold. I don't think I need to brake there. All right. I probably need to brake there. And there. Oh, now I did that again. I've done that a few times. God fucking damn it.
One more lap.
Maybe I do need to brake there. Didn't spin. Ooh. That turn is not easy. Probably a pretty shit quali. But let's be fair, it's my second time ever in this car, so can't really expect me to be all that good. And I didn't get any practice time before the stream. So this might be a shit show. Oh, as usual, I forgot to turn off the menu. So that's good. Please keep it clean. I want to earn safety rating. Yeah, I hear you. Me too. Me too, buddy. Hello there, Emily James. Hey there, vampire guy. You're not the first person to call me vampire. How's your streaming adventure going? It's going well, thank you very much. Slow but steady. That's how you win the race, right? Haha, pun intended. How are you doing? Welcome to my stream. I am PureToxic. Really good to hear that. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the left side.
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Now, I'm gonna not really be able to read chats as soon as we hit, well, as soon as the lights come up. Because I need to focus on not fucking dying here.
Everyone's gridded.
Where are we? Okay, we're in the far back. No risk of getting hit from behind, which is good. So let's take it easy peasy, lemon squeezy here at the start and not fight anybody. That way we don't end up dying immediately. And it would be real dumb of me to smash into someone who is driving in front of me. So let's give them some room once the race has begun. I need to focus up here and lock in. Ooh. Might be a good idea actually. Warm up the tires, warm up the brakes. They're already smashing into each other. I'm thinking maybe just for the fun of it, at the final race of the stream today, we might hop into a different series just to get some variety. Oh my god, look at that guy, he lost his rear end immediately. The race hasn't even begun and he's missing half the car.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Bro, this ain't breakfast, what are you doing?
Catch green flag, green flag.
I do not mind how many laps. I'm not sure how many laps in this race. It's a timed race, so you have a, I think it's 15 minutes.
Still there.
Yeah, you race for 15 minutes, however many laps you can do in that time.
Right side, too wide.
This track is a little too narrow for these cars, I think.
Clear on the right. There's an incident ahead.
Oh, Jesus.
Right side, clear on the right.
Yeah, you can pass. I don't mind. I will take whatever position I can get here. I'm just using this as an opportunity to practice driving this car. Looks so real? It does. I think the graphics of this game has had a significant improvement since the last time I streamed this last year. We're still, in my opinion, just getting back into it. And yeah, it looks much better than it used to.
There's an incident ahead.
Ooh,
Slow car ahead.
Christ.
Go left.
It feels shameful driving a Ferrari so slow.
Car on your left. Clear. Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Car stopped
Oh.
ahead. You got a slow car on the right.
Reminds you of Need for Speed Shift. That's one of the... I'm a big fan of Need for Speed. Not the most recent one, but the old ones. You can see right below the stream I put my all-time favorites there. And one of those is the Most Wanted from 2005. The good one, not the other bullshit one from 2012. But Shift is one of those Need for Speed games that I actually never played, but I've heard good things about it. It's one of the few Need for Speeds that is strictly on tracks, right? Or am I messing that up? There was one of those, wasn't there? At least? Was that Shift? I'm not sure. But there's a few Need for Speeds out there that I haven't played, and that I have heard very good things about. Maybe we should check some of them out on stream.
Car right.
I did try doing Carbon on stream, and kind of gave up because I got stuck at one particular race. And now it's been so long that I don't even have the game on my PC anymore, because I think I had that installed on my old PC. Another... oh no, that's not a yellow. That's a red-yellow. That means gravel on the track, I have come to realize. You currently playing Witcher 3? I have never played any of the games in the Witcher series, but that's also one of those that... oh!
Car on your left.
Sorry, man.
Clear.
I'll give him some room, I don't want to run into him. I'm trying to be kind and courteous, not fight too much on this track. Me being way too aggressive and getting up and close and personal with these guys would be a death sentence. So I'd rather have some distance and just survive with minimal amount of incident points. Like I said, I've heard really good things about well, the Witcher games in general. And I mean, it's kind of a RPG type game, right? Similar sort of to things like Fallout, Skyrim, just a different setting. If I'm not completely mistaken. And I do like those games, so maybe it would be for me. It's just unfortunate that the older I get, the less and less time I have for gaming. And when I was younger, I didn't have the money to spend to actually get the fun games that I wanted. I had to play whatever I had. And now that I have the money to spend on games, I don't have the time to actually play them.
Go left. There's an incident ahead.
Which is very unfortunate. I see that you're writing in the chat, Emily. I just wish I could read it right now, but I'll check it out right what you've been writing and catch up with chat right after this race. I'm really trying to concentrate on not dying here. And I don't want to be too slow. We're P16, goddamn. Oh, no worries. You can stay chatty. That is simply lovely. As a certain someone said. Or keeps fucking saying, hopefully not this F1 season. If you don't get that reference, I'm guessing you don't watch Formula 1. Which is something I do enjoy following. But let's see, last race was just this weekend that passed, and it was Japan. That was a really boring race. And I woke up early for it, to watch it. and they started, or they finished the race in the same position they started in. Every single one almost. The only places where overtakes and exciting shit happened was in the end of the pack,
Fastest lap of the session.
not at the front, so not a damn thing happened. It was really boring. I have to sneeze. Oh no. I had this exact problem in this exact race a few days ago when I did it first time. Right at the end I had to sneeze real bad. I tried everything I could think of to not have to sneeze. And then right at the checkered flag. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm still alive. We're good. Oh, I'm lucky nobody else was around there. I'm pretty sure I would have killed someone. Maybe going down in first is a bad move, because it seems like I don't have the grip to really accelerate out of the turns in first. But second, that seems more manageable, so maybe that is the way to go. Okay, well, some of these fucking turns can't do second. Oh. Yeah, it is a very, very sharp turn, so... Oh, debris on the track. Yellow flag. Oh, someone went off.
Go right.
Do I have NOS? No, but I wish. No, in iRacing, you don't have those kinds of fun street modifications, unfortunately. That would be kind of fun, though. They should do that for, like, a special event. Or have, like, top fuel dragsters. That would be fucking sick. Ooh. Here's the one where I think I have to go down in first. Oh no, it's coming up. But first in that one works well if I can just manage my throttle in the exit.
The leader just did us 31.585.
Like that. I feel like that is way too cautious though. I'm losing so much time. Here, we can take a look at how much time I'm losing each lap. That little thing up at the top right below my mirror, that is my current lap time compared to my all-time best lap, my personal all-time best, not the all-time best of the game. I really hope I'm not getting sick, but I've been like sneezing and had a runny nose the whole day and a headache. But I don't feel like I have a fever or anything like that, so I'm not very concerned. In my opinion, headaches are not really that big of a problem. Like, usually I don't even like taking like a headache pill, like a painkiller or whatever, for it. Because the pain of a headache doesn't really bother me. It's the fact that they're, like, just annoying. That's what bothers me. You lose concentration. And they are, like, random. The one headache I've been dealing with today has been kind of random. It's just, like, a quick, like, dull pain that just appears and then it goes away for undetermined amount of time. Fourth gear is way too high. What did you say? Yes, I created my model. Thank you very much for the compliment, I appreciate it. It took some time learning how to do that stuff, but it's very simple. I haven't done anything crazy with this. There are a few additions I would personally like to learn how to do. I have like all the tools for it. Like I have Blender, I got everything I need to actually make adjustments that I want. It's just learning Blender takes ages when you don't have time. I wish I could download Blender or stuff to my work computer at work, because we have so much downtime at my job that it would be nice to actually have something personal on the computer that you could work with on the side and not just sit and watch fucking YouTube while you're waiting for phone calls. I'm not really sure how much brake force I should be applying before the corners. I feel like I'm using way too much of my brakes. Like I'm hitting the brake pedal way too hard. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. Okay, looks like I don't have to apply a lot of brakes at all.
Car 8 has taken the lead.
Oh my god, but I definitely do there.
Right side. Clear.
I just lost all that time I gained.
White flag, white flag.
Oh, one more. Okay. He went a little too hot there. That's an interesting way of taking that corner. Oh, no, 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 no. I fucking dipped my front wheel into the grass. God damn it.
We got damage on the front end.
Yeah, shut up, I know.
The gap is 7.7.
Oh, I realized I forgot to start the crew chief. Let's do that right after this race.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 9.1 seconds.
I'm still not very comfortable on this track. It's weird. But some tracks are definitely easier than others. This is not one of the easier ones, I don't think. I would definitely be more comfortable in the Formula V car on this track.
There's the flag. It's over. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
let's do as many corners as we can, just so we can maybe get our safety rating up a bit. But that was dark as shit. I want to get to a point on this track and with this car where I am, like, comfortable knowing exactly what input to give the car to get what kind of results, because I don't really feel like I have that. And this doesn't feel like an optimal track to figure that shit out. Here's the pit entry, I believe. Yeah. That is a really bad way to enter the pit. It even gave us an off track.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, not great. That was pretty poor. But I gotta say, the car looks mighty good. That is me. I got my logo on the top. Can't really see it from this angle though. Can we get a better camera angle that shows the rear spoiler? Not really. We did raise this guy a little bit until I fucked up, like right up here or something. Yeah, I dipped my wheel in the grass and completely lost it. Bang. Oh, the car didn't take that much damage, surprisingly. But that was that. Oh, why is this minimized? There we go. Let's check the results. Yeah, that's to be expected, but this is what I like to see. My safety rating going up. Very good, very nice. I'm still having this headache. I am drinking some soda here to get some hydration, because water and sugar should help against the headache a bit at least. What was I gonna do? I said that I was gonna do something. Oh, right. Crew chief. Forgot about that. And let's read up on the chat. Let's see what I missed. Just giving me some suggestions. Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate suggestions. And Witcher 3 is definitely a game I've heard good things about, so it's on the list of things that I would like to check out. We should register for this one, though. 24 minutes until the race begins. Yeah, and we can see the race duration, 15 minutes. I am gonna turn up the volume a bit, because it is very, very low. Oh, we have to wait until we're actually in the sim to do that. But like I said, I have very limited time when it comes to gaming, unfortunately, so can't play all the games that I want to play. I have a bunch of stuff but downloaded that I can emulate, like for my emulator. Like I mentioned it a few times. I got Tony Hawk's Underground 1 and 2, and I also downloaded Burnout 3. Yes, Burnout 3 Takedown. And I think there was something else as well, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, LA Rush, which we did play on stream. I'm not sure if I will continue it though. because it was fun for the first hour, 2 hours, and then it got just frustrating. I don't know what it is about that game, but cars handle really weirdly. So yeah, it was kind of frustrating. But I don't know if that was just my settings not being correct, or if I'm actually real shit at that game. No idea. Let's see here. I want to lower this to maybe 40. Let's do 13 actually. Wheel range 239. What? Shouldn't that be 360? Yeah. Why was it set to that low? What the hell? What else? Audio. Let's increase it a bit. Can lower the... actually, I can raise the replay. Engines up a bit. Keep crashes. Tires, yeah, up them a bit. Crashes, same. And let's start crew chief, because it needs to be started.
Radio check.
Radio is good, but he needs to be a little louder. Why is the game so low in volume? There we go. Hopefully that's better. Now let's get some practice laps.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Oh yeah, now the turning feels
New fastest lap
way
for
more
Tudor,
responsive.
132.59.
That is so much better. Okay, that's why the cars have been acting weird on me like the past week. My wheel settings were all wonky, even though I haven't touched them. That's why I felt the cars were understeering so much. Because it wasn't actually turning with my wheel as much as it should have.
Fastest lap for Kevin, 132.50.
Just set the fastest lap. 32.497. You got a slow car on the left.
That's a new fastest lap for Tudor, 131.73.
Just set the fastest lap. 31.728.
That's a new fastest lap for Xavier, 131.40.
That's a good lap.
Fastest lap, 31.401. Just set your fastest lap.
P5. New fastest lap for Tudor, 131.12.
Car 1, just set the fastest lap. 31.12.
Alright, now we're talking. I'm a little bit more confident in the car now. That was shit last sector. I can do it better.
New fastest lap for you.
Fastest lap for Frederick, 130.57.
Car 84, just set the fastest lap. 30.567. Slow car ahead. Go right.
Okay, I'm getting a little more confident here. I'm not that worried about the car not doing what I'm telling it to do anymore. Which is kind of what made me feel like I was struggling. And was extra cautious. Now I trust the car a little bit more. I kind of know how it's gonna react when I do something, I feel like. But I'm gonna need way more laps to really get a hang of it. So if you noticed, I go quiet when I'm concentrating really hard, trying to perform well. I can't talk and perform well at the same time. Okay, I tried something different there, didn't work.
Okay, Jacob, we need to watch the track limits.
So you can turn the car up marginally
That's a new fastest
when you
lap for
apply the
Xavier,
brakes and gas.
130.49.
So if you can just learn how to really do it, then you don't have to turn as much with your wheel at entry and exit and stuff, or through the corner. You can do that with your throttle and brake, kind of.
P12.
It just takes some practice getting used to.
New fastest lap for Washeim, 129.26.
Holy crap, how did I almost make up half a second in one corner?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
P11.
No, damn it, I wasn't ready for the fucking counter steer there. I binned it, god damn it. What do you think, chat? Will we survive the race when it's time? I don't know how long it is until the actual race.
There's traffic on the exit, keep it tight, E14.
Ooh, cold tires, not good. I think it was
Left front,
21:45
100%.
when the race
Left rear,
begins.
99.
So it's a while until then.
Your pit exit looks clear, P16. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Car stop on the left.
That's not the fucking left.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the right. Go left.
Little early there on the throttle.
Slow car ahead.
P21. Right side. Still clear
there,
right.
hold your line. Clear on the right.
No, no, no. God damn it, again. Well, well. That is just fine. We are coming up to our first ad break here of the stream, though. So, let's do that. And we shall be right back after the ads have played. So, take this opportunity to get some snacks, get something to drink, whatever you need to do. And we shall be right back, everybody. See you soon.
track temperature is falling. It's now 34 Celsius.
And we are back. Time for some more practice. Hell yeah. Oh, let me just make sure I'm sitting correctly. There we go. Alrighty, we are back after the break. Let's get some some more laps in. But before we do that, let me just make sure. Okay. Only 2 minutes. We should have like about a minute. Or I can't fucking talk and think at the same time. I need to think before I speak, otherwise I can't speak. That's how my brain works. A lap takes about a minute 40 because I'm slow as fuck.
Stay behind the white line. B30.
So we can do probably this out lap, and that's about it. Oh, that's a way to turn. Holy shit, that actually worked.
B31.
Alright. That's one way of doing that. I hope I can recreate what I just did in that corner. Because I'm not really sure myself what the fuck I just did.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh my god, dude's dropping shit everywhere. And he binned it. Nope.
B32.
That was a risky way to turn off the track, but our quali
Front
session
left,
is about to begin,
99%.
so
Rear left, 99.
let's hop in and do the quali. And after this one, I might switch it up to a different series. I am feeling some NASCAR on a super speedway. Or should we see if we can, I mean, if we can time it well, I'm more than happy to do some dollar a dash. Because that shit is fun. Fun as
Checker
hell.
flag, B33.
But I don't know.
All clear, push now.
Not great. Pretty shit, actually. Now I'm starting to be more concerned about lap times. So I am a little more comfortable with the car, I just haven't figured out how to really be fast. So that's gonna take probably 50 more laps or some shit. I need a lot more practice in this car than I've had.
All right, Jacob, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
This is just an outlap. I don't need to be
The track
going
temperature is increasing.
insane
It's
and
now 27
racing.
Celsius.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Okay. That was awful. I fucked it up. I started sliding. Not very good.
One more lap.
Probably
Leader has just
140.
done a 138.61. P4, you're now 1.3 off the leader's pace. The car in front has just done a 133.29. The guy in front has just done a 133.57.
133? Are you fucking kidding me?
The leader's just done a 129.86.
What? How is that possible? I am 10 seconds slower. No, wait. I'm 133. What the am I talking about? Huh? I was not setting those lapse times before. Holy shit. That didn't feel very fast, but apparently it was.
6th place. You've just done a 131.82.
131! I think that's my all-time best. I was setting almost 140 in the practice. Now I did a 131? How did I shave off 10 seconds? Sorry that I'm going so quiet, I'm just focusing a lot. I've been doing solidly fast laps, and I'm in shock. I say that as I go ahead and fuck up all 4 of these corners.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Alright, not awful. What did we get? P7 or P8 probably? P7. So we're starting in the top 10. Oh no. That is a lot of fucking drivers. That is a scary position to be in at the start of this race. Okay, I think we know what that means. Time to open up YouTube. Time to find us a playlist. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 1,058. Pit road is closed. Let's take opportunities.
.30 seconds.
Still waiting on 2 cars to clear.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Car number 10. Okay, rolling start. Follow car number 5 in the right column.
Alright, let's focus.
The safety car speed is 64 kilometers per hour.
64? Even if this race goes to shit, I will be partying in my cockpit.
Get ready, going green.
That rhymed. Almost.
Okay, Jacob, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Yep.
Green. Car right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
You're on the right. Right
On your
side.
right.
Keep
Hold
to
your
the
line.
left. There's an
Clear right.
incident behind. Clear.
That was exciting.
Okay, Jacob. The next car is Haida, car number 4, C license, and their rating is 1.1. Car right. He's still
Safe
there.
on the left.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your
Clear
line.
right.
Clear on the right.
I'm fine letting you by. That's okay.
There's an incident in Williams. It looks like Cardona.
I should have raised the volume of the music a bit.
There's an
The
incident
guy in front
ahead.
is
Slow
Bennett,
ahead.
car number
Go
17,
Ooh.
C license. There's an incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Dominguez.
Car
Right side's clear.
Clear on the right. Right
Car
side.
right. Clear right.
Clear.
The leader has just done a 129.43. There's a car leaving the pit lane. All right, Jacob, don't let this guy distract you.
Right
On your
side.
right. He's still there.
Hold
That
your
dude
line.
did a real dangerous fucking dive there.
Hold your right side's clear.
Clear.
Bad luck might be 8.
I am not concerned about position, dog.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 29 Celsius. Left side, clear left.
Clear.
Incident in Revolver. It looks like it's speech
Got a
command.
flag
Yellow
car on
flag.
the right.
Watch
Go
out.
left.
Car
side.
right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Okay, they're surprisingly safe. I'm not used to this in
Incident
iRacing.
Red
I'm
Man
used to
corner. It looks like
absolute
Ventura.
carnage, but
The
these
guy in
guys,
front is car
even when
number
they spin
19,
out, they're
C
very
license.
respectful towards one another.
There's an incident behind.
Fastest lap for Vaz, 129.04.
Car in C1. Just set to pass the flat. 29.038. Go right.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, I'd rather go out of track limits there than get smashed by a fucking Ferrari on the track. That is sideways.
7th position. Okay, Jacob, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap to car number 19 in front is now 0.6.
There really aren't a lot of overtaking opportunities in this race, on this track, unless you want to be like real fucking risky. Better tactic is to literally just put some pressure on the guy in front in spots where they're uncomfortable and let them make mistakes.
Right side. Still
On
there.
the left. Just second fastest lap of the
He's
session.
still there. Clear right.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
Bad luck,
Clear.
Jacob. Come on, don't let him get away.
Oh, is he raising a little in his mirror?
The guy ahead is Thomas, car number 6, C license.
New fast flat for you.
Okay, Jacob, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 8th place. That's your quickest lap in this session.
On one hand, you tell me not to worry about the lap time. Next fucking sentence, you tell me that I did the fastest lap time.
The gap to Thomas ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
There's an incident behind.
There's an incident in Atwood Curve. We think it might be Dominguez.
The leader just did a 29.954.
Okay. I'm starting to feel a little bit of tire wear, I think.
Okay, Jacob, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Sector 2 is 1.6, off the pace. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap to Thomas ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4.
Okay, I really want to catch up to the guys ahead.
gap to P9. Behind is now 3.0.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of understeer in the front here. I'm waiting for those guys ahead of me to fight each other a bit. Maybe that can give me an opportunity.
Okay, Jacob, the next car is Bennett, car number 17, C license.
That was your fastest lap of the
That lap
session.
was a 132.81.
I know I've been quiet for like 3 laps straight now, I'm sorry. That's not very
Just 2
entertaining
minutes
for
left,
the
2
stream, I
minutes
know,
to go.
but I would much rather do well. I can spare a little bit of brain power right now though. We got a pretty good gap between me and everybody else. So I feel kind of safe. Which might not necessarily be a good thing. I don't know. I don't want to get too comfortable, because then I will become slow. I'd rather be... Ooh, not like that. That's not what I meant. The guys behind are catching. I don't like that.
White flag this time.
And they're on the same lap as me, so...
Last lap.
Yeah, the front is spent. I can tell that for sure. I'm feeling a lot of understeer, especially in the tight corners. I can't really drive them the same way I have been doing.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
Alright, here we go. Drag race with the guy behind me. Not really a drag race.
Go left.
P8, there's the finish. Good drive.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
P8. That's basically where we started,
You did
so...
really well.
Yeah, that's good. I'm satisfied with that.
That's the end of the session.
I'm just doing the cooldown lap and waiting until I can pit. Because it's a long time until the next Ferrari race. We might even have time to do a different race while we wait for the next one of these. But I need to check how long it's been since the last break.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Engage the limiter.
The pit box in 10, 5,
3.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
That was a little far, but
Front left, 91%.
I think
right
we did
front,
well.
94%.
I think we did really well. For being my third ever race. Let's take a look. We even gained the Ein rating. +1. Or 0.1 at least. We're getting really close to that 4.0 mark, but let's not celebrate yet. Yeah, see, it's almost 30 minutes until the next race. So there is really no rush to hop into that practice session. I feel way more comfortable with the car now, though. And I am getting faster with it. But while we wait for the next one of those, we can actually hop into something else. Gonna burn this city, burn this city. I have done the Gen 4 at Daytona previously, off stream. That was fun, but it is fucking insane because... Oh, wait, it's not the same track, is it? It's not the same Daytona track. It was an older version of the track, which was bumpy as fuck. What do you guys think? Should we give the Gen 4 a shot? Otherwise, maybe I will hop into Formula V. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Carburetor Cup is on Michigan. That is with this car, which I do think looks fucking fantastic. I did such a good job with this car, in my opinion. Just look at it. It looks great. Could have some more stuff down here, in my opinion. I got a little Twitch Prime and Discord down here. Could make them bigger. For sure. Or put just more stuff here. But I think it looks fantastic. Should we do this? 20 laps? Oh, it's over 20 minutes until the next race. Okay, let's do this. Instead of favorite series, we do registration expires. What is this? I don't have a nice custom livery, really, for any of these cars. I haven't done this, but it is D-Class for sports cars, which is of interest to me. 8 minutes until that race. What about Formula V? 8 minutes as well. Rudskogen, that certainly sounds like it's in Sweden. I have made some updates to the livery. Now we got a big Twitch logo on the side instead of my link. Then I put my name here underneath my logo. And I think that's it. But those are all the changes I made. I'm thinking maybe I should take the SNS logos here, move them up here, make them bigger so they're like the whole area, and tilt it a little bit. Maybe. No, because we got this thing there, damn it. A little intake. Fuck. That's an intake? Oh no, that might be for fuel. Isn't that the fuel? The fuck is this hole? What is that supposed to be for? Anybody in chat knows what this little hole here is? Because these are clearly the intakes for the engine. Got one on each side. The fuck is this? It's only on that side, there's nothing here. Here it's smooth. Weird. Fuck it. Let's do a little bit of Formula V. Get my I rating up in that. Put another track under my belt. We do have an ad break coming in a little bit. In like 7 minutes. So, we're gonna do a few practice laps. And then as soon as we get the notification that, hey, qualifying's about to begin, we do an ad break. And I think we'll be able to get this race over and done with. Oh, this might be in, like, Norway or something. Yeah, it's in Norway. I looked at the name of the location, I was like, that is not a Swedish place. We don't use this letter. We have a normal Ö. Not this stop sign looking thing. Sorry, not sorry, Norway.
Fastest lap for Mark, 138.0.
Yeah, let's take a little break from the music. We are turning up the volume for it though. But we want to hear that during the race. Now, we learn to drive this thing again. It's been a while since I've been in the Formula V.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
Oh, I remember this track. I've actually done this track, I think. It is not easy. I was struggling hard on it before.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Oh wow, this car is so much softer to steer. There's like no resistance. Bro, what? Nope. Ow. Brother. Did you not see me
Goes quicker
spinning?
when it's on its wheels, mate.
Thank you, Kerchief. I knew that. I might need to increase the force feedback sensitivity setting. Or not the force feedback force for this car.
The pit exit's clear. You've got cold tires. We need to get some heat into them.
Because such low sensitivity makes me like unable to feel where the hell the car is and what it's doing. I can't really tell when it's gripping. Yeah, the environment here sure does look like Norway.
You got a slow car on the left.
This is way different from whatever the other place was called. That I really like. It's probably my favorite track for Formula V. The one we did a whole bunch previously. I am forgetting the name of it. Does anybody remember? I think it starts with an S. Anybody who's playing iRacing and has the ability to go in and check what the previous race on the schedule was, feel free to do. I don't think we ever really need to go down into second, but man, this is not an easy track.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead.
Car
on your
left. Clear left.
Clear.
I am trying to remember it, but I don't. Oh, yep, way too.
Car right. Clear right. You've gone outside of track limits there.
Clear on the right.
Man, it's bothering me a lot that I can't think of the name of that last track. We won there, like twice. No drift. Ah, I will remember it at some point. If not, I can just check. Does anybody else feel like when you have a moment like that, you're trying to think of a place or name or something like that, you know it, you just can't get the word that you're looking for. You know you can just look it up, like put it into Google and find it immediately. But you don't want to do that because that feels like you're cheating or something. Like, no, I want to figure this shit out because I know it. I don't want to just look it up. That's too easy.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear on the right. Right
On your right.
Keep to
Hold
the
your
left.
line. Still there.
Still there.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Maybe the racing line here is actually not a great idea. It seems to be a little deceptive. Huh, interesting.
Left front, 99%.
Let's turn
Left
off
rear,
the
98.
driving line. Hop into the practice session. And now we are taking a little ad break before we get into it. So we shall be right back.
Checkered flags out, P7. track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
And we're back. Now, let's see how awful I will do on the quali. I have a feeling it's gonna go horrific. But I'm not gonna care that much about going fast and doing the best lap time possible, because this is a pretty much new track for me. I think I've driven on this track 2 or 3 times, and that was over a year ago. So I do not know how to properly drive this one yet, but soon we will. That works. That one's a little tricky. We should have gone way wider there. Good to know. We can go faster there.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I do want to do a fast lap, but I also don't want to crash and want to learn it properly. But let's go a little faster here. Actually try to make a solid lap. No, 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 no. What is my fucking Formula V quali curse? I do well on the out lap. I do fine in practice. But as soon as I have my first hot lap, spinaroo in a corner I should not be spinning in. Oh, vibrating wheel. This track is so much fucking wider than Summit Point. That's the one, right? I fucking figured it out. I think it's called Summit Point. No, again. Somehow that did not count as off track. What? That was off track,
All right,
though.
Jacob, we need to watch these track limits.
Fuck.
There's the flag. It's over.
And where did we quali? Don't tell me I got a P3 for that. Somehow. This track is interesting. It's more challenging than Summit. And it's fun, more fun to drive these cars without the driver line, honestly. No, seriously, where did we quali? P5, okay, that makes way more sense. Not fucking P3, Jesus Christ. Let's get on the grid. And let's get our music.
The estimated SOF is 1,144.
Let's go.
Competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Get some snooze. I need the nicotine. Come on.
Everyone's gridded.
The track temp is 29 Celsius. The air temp is 20. P5. Standing start now. Here we go. Be ready.
Green, green,
Green, green, green.
That was not a great start.
Right, car right.
Still there. Still
Dude,
there.
I am here.
Clear on
What
the
was
right.
that for?
Car
Clear right.
Go right. Clear.
The music is too loud, I can't hear the car. I need to lower
Okay,
the
Jacob,
volume.
decent start. We can build something from here.
You got it. Slow car on the right. Go left. There's an incident
Yellow
ahead.
flag.
The next car's the leader.
Okay.
Car
On your right.
Keep
Still
to the
there.
left.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Big move, brother. No.
You have 6 incident points. The car in front of us is much yellow, car number 9, and their rating is 0.9.
We were doing pretty well there, though, for a while.
Minutes remaining, 10 minutes, 7th position.
No. That was weird, but it worked somehow.
The leader has just done a 139.6. Okay, Jacob, you're reeling Marciello in. The gap is 2.8 seconds.
Okay, that's something. I don't know if I need to brake there. Really, if I just enter well.
That's a new fastest lap for Brown, 139.5.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Seven fucking incident
We've had a
points.
cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Jacob, you have 7 incident points.
Damn it.
The leader's just done a 139.4. New fastest lap for Brown, 139.2. Brown, car number 6.
I'm not
is
very
now
good at
leading.
the exit there.
The car in
That's
P3
5 minutes to go,
just
5
set the
minutes.
fastest lap. 40
Half distance.
points.
Man, this is
Looks
a
good.
long fucking
New
track.
fastest lap for you.
I want to get behind this guy and draft a little.
P7. You're reeling Marciello. Car
Car on
left.
your left.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Well done, Jacob. Nice move, mate.
I really like this song.
The next car is Rosina, car number 3, C license.
There we go, that's a lot better.
Car 6 has taken the lead. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap.
P6, sectors 2 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
I don't like when they start talking over each other. I can't hear shit then. That was garbage.
The gap to Marciello behind is now 1.4 seconds. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Okay, so we have time for one more lap, I think.
The leader is running 40.848. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap.
Your lap time was 140.7.
140.72. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, there we
The
go.
car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 39.297. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3 seconds.
Okay, so we will be doing at least one more lap. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I had a little bit of a brain fart. I went into neutral, I think, and tried to accelerate or something. I don't know what the fuck happened.
White flag, white flag. The car in P1
Wrong gear.
just
Second
set
gear
the
is kind of
fastest
useless
lap.
on this track.
39.261.
One more lap to go. Your last lap time was at 141.6.
I don't know if P7 spun or something, because we got a massive gap now. He was like right behind us. Careful. That was not good.
Car stopped ahead.
Yellow flag.
Oh,
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
that was pretty smooth.
Fastest
Gaining
lap
on
for
the car in
Brown,
front. The gap is
139.1.
2.7 seconds. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 39.088.
Yeah, I'm not catching that guy.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
P6. Okay,
All
it's
right,
over.
there's a checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
Yeah, P6, better than I thought it would do, honestly. But we
That's the
did
end of
get
the
a
session.
fuckload of incident points. Oh, my hand is feeling it now. That's for sure. Yeah, my fingers are hurting a bit from all of that. I'm like really squeezing the wheel super fucking hard. Let's take a look. Safety rating went up. That's good. I thought I would definitely lose safety rating there. But alright, I'm not complaining. Still looks like it's a while until the next Ferrari race. Yeah, 20 minutes. Well, 15. Did we do that? Because that race will basically start when our next ad break is coming up. Sure. Let's go for that. Register for that race. That is, this is the series that I've set out to do today, because I need more road course, or road cars done. And I do want to get more practice in with this Ferrari, since Monster and I are not planning, but we want to do the 4 hour of Nürburgring. The next one of those races is in May, however. So it's a long time until that happens. But I do want to get in and get comfortable and figure out the car. I don't want to hop into a 4 hour long race completely blind to how to actually control the car. Maybe we can do a few practice laps. What do you think, chat? Should we actually do a few Nürburgring practice laps? Or do we hop into this race? That was a big pop in my neck. When I turn my neck like this every now and then, I get this really loud big pop, and then it feels good. Let's practice a little bit in this thing.
The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
When I don't have the... Oh my god. For fuck's sake. When I don't have the driver line, I always brake way too late into that turn.
exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Cold tyres all round.
Oh, come on. No, no, no. Oh, what? Car wasn't turning at all. Okay, well now we know for a fact that you can't go that fast there. Is the calibration off again? What the fuck? The car's not turning as much as it used to.
Front left, 98%. Left rear, 98.
No, this isn't mode. That's like 90 degrees. But this... Sure. I was thinking of maybe checking another setting, but I can't think of what the fuck it was. Ah, whatever.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Oh, way early. Oh, come on. How the fuck? Alright, let's turn on the race line. Because it's not helping to be without it. I thought maybe it would, but no. I'm losing time and I am just fucking it up completely.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right. New fast flat for you.
That wasn't good. I don't know what the hell happened there, but it was awful. I'm getting a bit tired. It's been a long and annoying day for me so far, so I'm a little bit in my head and just trying to... not crash, fuck.
All clear on pit exit.
Okay, let's get a few good ones in here.
You got
Black
the black
flag.
flag.
You'll need to come into
In
the pits to
exit
serve the penalty.
safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
How did I get black flag in practice? What in the fuck? What do you mean unsafe pit exit? It was perfectly safe.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
It almost looked like Monster's car.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Activate limiter.
Pit box in 10,
Alright. And this is just a drive-through, so...
5, 3, 2,
Oh.
1. Right here.
Pit exit is clear.
I think I'm braking way too hard.
New fast flat for you. Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
My neck is starting to hurt. I'm starting to get frustrated with always going off track and clearly not being fast enough.
P36. The track temperature's rising. It's now 34 Celsius.
Fuck's sake, off track. And that was such a good lap up until then. Man, I took a painkiller for my little headache, and I still have it. It keeps coming back, and it's getting on my nerves a bit. Oh, I just realized. This will be our final race of the stream. And I don't even know if... No, we're gonna go overtime, because the race is 15 minutes. And
Checker flags out. P36.
8 minutes of quali. So we are gonna go overtime by about 10 minutes. And I kinda didn't want to do that, but I think I did start the stream a little bit late, so it's fine. I'm making up for that time, I would say. But because of the headache and my neck hurting a bit, and my hand starting to hurt after that Formula V race, kind of dropped my mood a bit, so I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sorry for being not in a great mindset. But we should take a little bit of a break here before the race. I think I will skip the quali maybe. We'll see. If we have time for the quali, we'll try to do it. But I have to say, I'm not particularly enjoying these cars on this track, but I think it's mostly the track that I have a problem with. The cars are fine. They just take a little bit of getting used to, like any of the cars in this game. When you go from one series to another, you kind of have to learn a new way of driving. But let's take a little break here, and I shall be right back.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 31 Celsius. The
Hey.
leader's just done a 134.23.
Thanks for cutting me off there, crew chief. Let's see if we can get some quali done. I do not expect to be doing well here.
Okay, Jacob, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. The leader has just done a 133.27. The leader has just done a 132.00. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's see what I can do here.
Okay.
That's the
here
new
comes the
fastest
first
lap
time
for
back.
Hamilton, 131.81.
No! You gotta be joking.
One more lap.
I'm so tired of doing outlaps.
Cold tyres all round. New fastest lap for Luca, 131.38.
There's the flag.
Oh,
It's
come
over.
on. That was gonna be such a good lap. Could have given me that final one, game, bro. And didn't even give us a time. Fuck's sake. Alright, well. Ugh.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 1,026. Pit road is closed. Let's take opportunities.
Okay, let's fucking go. Time to wake up. Time to do this.
5 cars left to grid.
Oh, did I accidentally... Okay, yeah. I changed the black box from the relative to the fuel for some reason.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Let's have a safe race, no incidents, if we can.
Waiting on the final car to
The track
grid.
temp is 26 Celsius. The air temp is 20. Okay, Jacob. Our pace puts us in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 9. This is a rolling start.
I don't
Follow
fucking think
car
so.
number 17 in the right lane. The safety car speed is 64 kilometers per hour.
Catch up 13 car. Catch up 17 car.
Catch up to car number 17.
What a ridiculous sound.
Get ready, going green.
Okay, Jacob, be ready. Watch for the lights. Go, nail it.
Catch up 17 car.
My fucking timer is going off. And it's right next to the microphone, so I apologize if you guys can hear that. But I'm currently not in a position where I can take my eyes off the road.
The driver in front of us is Miguel, car number 16. C license. Good start.
There's an incident ahead.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like it's Mascaro.
That was a violent way to come back on track. Yeah, watch out for that
The
guy.
gap in front is now 0.9. Right side's clear.
You got a slow car
There's an
on the
incident
left.
in
Go left.
last corner. It looks like Johnson.
You're in fifth.
P5. right. Clear right.
Clear.
That guy in front of me does weird fucking things. He hits the brakes at real strange moments. I think he's just activating his brake lights intentionally every now and then to think that he could like
131.00.
pretend to brake check me.
Your lap time was at 133.22.
There's an incident behind. Car
Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
All right, Jacob. Keep handling on the pressure.
At least
Don't
he's
make a
fighting
mistake.
fair and not actually blocking. So, props to him for that. A lot of people on iRacing wouldn't. Ooh.
We've been warned about track limits. The gap behind is now 0.6. That's a new fastest lap for Luca, 130.93.
P1, just set the fastest lap. 30.93.
Come on, man, keep pushing. Okay, Jacob, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap to P4 ahead is now 0.6.
Just take the fastest lap.
P5.
There's an incident behind.
Or maybe he has like brake assist on, so the car brakes for him at really fucking weird moments. Could be it. That could be it. Because his brakes seem to be like, well, at least the brake lights keep coming on at the
Yellow
same
flag. There's an incident in Redman Corner. We think it might be Zag.
at the same times each lap, but they're like blipping, and they don't seem to really be doing much, because he's staying the same speed even though the lights come on. So maybe he's actually just blipping or like tapping the brake a little bit, not like actually pushing it down, just touching it a little so it activates the lights or something, or the brake assist is doing something.
Okay, Jacob, halfway home. Fuel looks good. That was 132.62. Incident in first corner. It looks like it's Alex.
Oh, I'm alongside you now.
Left side. Still there. Clear, car left, clear left.
Clear. Slow car ahead.
Incident in Revolver. We think it might be Zag. The guy in front is Zag. Car number 13.
I'm right on your tail now, buddy.
The leader just did a 31.4.
Alright, Jacob. The next car is Miguel. Car number 16. C license. On your left. Clear left.
Clear. You're in fourth position.
Great driving. Keep it up. P3. That lap was a 133.19. Well done, mate. That was great. There's an incident in Atwood Curve. It looks like Luca. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. The track temperature is increasing.
Man,
It's now
I don't like that there's such a big
28
gap between
Celsius.
me and the guy behind me now. We had a really fun race there.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like it's Luca.
You got a slow car on the right. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.9 seconds. The next car's the leader.
The car ahead is not the cleanest racer. Luca, car number 4.
Luca is not the cleanest racer, huh?
Oh, he's up the front.
The gap to Miguel behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. There's an incident in first corner. It looks like it's Luca.
There's an incident behind.
There's an incident in Atwood Curve. We think it might be Luca.
Again? That dude cannot keep it on track.
Nice and smooth, you're
P2.
running second.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Last lap.
Okay.
Okay, Jacob, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Hell fucking yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Well done, Jacob. Great drive. That's a podium.
Good job.
Fuck
Very
yes.
Good job.
That is such an amazing way to finish off this stream. P2. I didn't even think I would come in top 10 this race, and we just kept it nice and clean the whole time. Did a little bit of fun fighting there in the middle against Miguel. And finished P2. P1 was ahead by like, what, 16 seconds or some shit? No way in hell we could have caught that guy. But that was surprisingly good. No big mistakes made. Man, that was nice.
That's the end of the session. Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, I am
Front left,
actually
91%.
very happy with that.
Front right, 93%.
That's a really,
rear left,
really good
95%.
result. Let's find where my pass was. Let's do rear chase. Nope. I'm guessing that's Miguel that we were fighting this whole time. He did a good job keeping us away from him for a while. It wasn't this lap. When was it? We were staying really close to him, which to me means that I am getting better. Because what was happening the race before in the Ferraris seemed to be that I was just trying to stay on track, keep it safe, be as fast as possible, but in a lot of areas, the guys in front, whenever, like right after a turn or something, they would just leave me the fuck behind. And I would never see them again. These cars have a very interesting sound. Is this when I got the first opportunity? Yeah, then I let him go here. This is a really tight corner. I didn't want to just push my nose in there, not really knowing or being able to predict where that guy was gonna go. He's going on the gas a bit earlier there in that turn. And that was my pass. And from here on out, we stayed ahead. It was clean. I wasn't focusing in my mirror at all, like keeping an eye on where he was. I figured the distance was enough to where I didn't really have to worry about it. But here, you can see at the entry of some of the slower corners, he gets kind of close. But not close enough to really do anything. Then that guy goes off, and I become P2. Very nice. What a race to finish this stream off on. Let's take a look at our results. Plus 09 and plus 81. We got the safe or the I rating back that we lost previously. How lovely. Simply lovely. 10 laps. 1 incident point. Bruh. Grade A job to this guy. Fucking amazing racing. Let's do that. If you happen to see this Miguel, who was racing me hard and fair throughout the whole race there. Splendid job. That was a fantastic race. And that, my friends, will wrap up the stream. So thanks to everybody who came by. Appreciate y'all. Next stream is on Friday, and we are doing Arma. And I'm gonna have to come up with an idea for what the fuck to do during the Arma stream. Because I'm not really sure. So I'll have a think. And I will see you guys on Friday for some more Anti-Stasi. So see you guys in a couple days. Have a great rest of your week. And sleep well, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, before we head off, let's raid Mono, because we haven't done that in a while, and as usual, he is playing hell let loose. So, I'm sending you guys over to him. See you in his chat for a little bit. Bye-bye now.